Brace yourself. Tomorrow is not just another date on the calendar. December 20th is a rupture point, a moment where the universe stops tolerating deception. Every mask that's been carefully held in place, it's about to crack. Every lie that's been surviving in silence, it's about to be dragged into the open. This is the Sun-Neptune portal, and it doesn't whisper truth. It forces it. 3 people in your life are about to reveal who they really are. Not slowly, not gently, but in a way so obvious, so undeniable, that once it happens, you'll wonder how you ever ignored it. And if you've been feeling strangely exhausted around certain people lately, drained for no clear reason, stay with me, because there's a very specific explanation for that, and knowing it could protect you from what's coming. But first, you need to understand one thing. This isn't just astrology. This is a cosmic reckoning, the cosmic context. Why this day is different. For the last 14 years, Neptune has been moving through Pisces, dissolving boundaries, blurring truth, allowing illusion to thrive. This is the era that gave us filters instead of faces, stories instead of facts, appearances instead of reality. But that era is ending. Tomorrow, Neptune reaches the final degree of the zodiac, the 29th degree of Pisces, the degree of endings, the degree where nothing unresolved gets to move forward. And at that exact moment, the Sun in Sagittarius, the sign that refuses lies, half-truths, and self-deception, forms a direct square. This isn't clarity arriving politely. This is truth colliding with illusion. Squares don't negotiate. They apply pressure until something breaks. And tomorrow, something breaks. The pressure you've been feeling, that tension in the air lately, that feeling like something is about to snap. You weren't imagining it. The pressure has been building, emotionally, energetically, subconsciously. Tomorrow, the portal opens, and once it opens, there is no closing it again. What you see, you cannot unsee. What comes out cannot be shoved back into hiding. The universe is lifting the curtain, and no one gets to opt out. The hidden amplifier Galactic Center downloads. Here's the part almost nobody is talking about. The Sun isn't just in Sagittarius. It's aligned with the Galactic Center, the core of the galaxy, the source point of information itself. This isn't mental insight. This is direct knowing. You won't think your way to the truth tomorrow. It will land inside you fully formed. 1 second you're fine. The next second, you know. You know who's lying. You know who's manipulating. You know which situation is rotten at its core. No explanation needed. No proof required. That's the Galactic Center at work. It bypasses logic and goes straight to the soul. And when that energy combines with Neptune at its breaking point, the downloads aren't subtle. They're unavoidable. Black Moon Lilith, the whistleblower energy. As if that weren't enough, there's another force stepping in. Black Moon Lilith. She doesn't soften truth. She doesn't care about politeness. She exposes hypocrisy violently. In Sagittarius, Lilith is ruthless. Tomorrow, secrets don't leak. They explode. Someone says the thing they were never supposed to say. Someone slips and reveals everything in one careless moment. Someone's perfect image fractures in public. Lilith targets one thing especially: false righteousness. Anyone using morality, spirituality, or victimhood as a shield is in her crosshairs. The 3 people about to show their true colors. Person 1, the two-faced operator. You already know this one. They're charming, adaptable, always saying the right thing to the right person. Because they're not one person, they're many. Different versions, different stories, different truths for different audiences. But tomorrow, the mental juggling fails. A message goes to the wrong person. Two conversations collide. Someone compares notes, and suddenly, the contradictions are impossible to ignore. Watch closely when they're questioned directly. That split second of panic, that's the tell. When the mask drops, you'll notice something else. They disappear, because someone who belongs everywhere actually belongs nowhere. Person 2, the virtuous hypocrite. This one hits harder. They've built their identity on being better, more evolved, more moral, more right than everyone else. But shadows don't disappear. They wait. And tomorrow, repression detonates. The exposure won't be small. It will be public, undeniable. What shocks you won't just be what they were hiding, but how long it was happening. Watch for the meltdown, the blame shifting, the collapse. When someone judges others relentlessly, it's often because they're running from themselves. Tomorrow, there's nowhere left to run. Person 3, the victim who's actually in control. This is the most dangerous one. They appear fragile, overwhelmed, always needing support. But helplessness has been their strategy. They manipulate through guilt, control through vulnerability, dominate by appearing weak. Tomorrow, all it takes is one boundary, one no, and for a split second, you'll see it. The anger, the calculation, the contempt. Then the mask snaps back on, but it's too late. You've seen the truth. The victim wasn't powerless. They were directing the entire show. Why you've been so tired? Here's why. Your energy has been disappearing. These 3 archetypes all drain life force in different ways. Confusion, judgment, emotional labor. Your body knew before your mind did. That's why you felt exhausted after conversations. Why being around them felt heavy. Why you needed recovery time for no logical reason. Tomorrow, the energetic contracts break. You get your power back, and you'll feel it. Like a weight lifting off your chest. Your body is already responding. Strange sleep patterns, waking at odd hours, vivid dreams, sudden exhaustion followed by clarity. This isn't random. Your system is recalibrating. Some of you feel grief without a clear reason. Others feel restless, charged, almost electric. That's because part of you already knows what's ending. These aren't symptoms of sickness. They're symptoms of awakening. What comes after the exposure? Exposure isn't punishment. It's liberation. Yes, some relationships will end. Dynamics will shift. Illusions will die. But what replaces them is something priceless. Clarity. No more guessing. No more explaining away red flags. No more pretending. Truth becomes solid ground. How to move through the portal. Observe. Don't react. Protect your energy. Write everything down. Avoid confrontation. Trust your intuition completely. Tomorrow, your intuition will be sharper than logic ever was. The days after the portal echoes for days. Some people move closer, others vanish. This isn't loss, it's alignment. Those who can't exist in truth won't survive in your field anymore. Final message: you always knew. Nothing revealed tomorrow is new to your soul. This is confirmation. Every ignored instinct, every dismissed red flag, every quiet knowing you talked yourself out of. You weren't wrong. You weren't imagining it. You were ahead of the truth. Tomorrow, the universe proves it. December 20th isn't just an exposure. It's a timeline shift. The age of illusion ends. The age of authenticity begins. And once truth becomes the currency, there's no going back. Thank you for being here. If this resonated, stay connected. And remember, after tomorrow, nothing fake survives.